on behalf of the bride and groom, I want to say thank you for coming and celebrating and supporting both Blake and Laura on this wonderful afternoon. After many months of planning, we have made it to y'all's wedding day. What an amazing story y'all have of meeting as counselors at Sandy Creek Bible, to Laura saying the only way she was going to go on a date with Blake is if he could do a pool trick shot. And somehow, he landed it. And so, Blake, congratulations. Because of your smooth pool moves, you have a wife today. So this is Ephesians 5:25 through 27. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her to sanctify her by the cleansing her with the washing of the water by the word, so that he may present the church to himself as glorious, not having a stain or wrinkle or any such blemish, but holy and blameless. Culture is telling you, Lord, to seek a place of power, to put yourself first. Remember that God created Eve out of Adam, and Eve was not made out of the head of Adam to rule over him. Eve was not made out of his foot to be trampled by him, but Eve was made out of his side to be equal with him, under his arm to be protected, and near his heart to be loved. This is the divine order for your marriage. May you live and walk in it to the fullest. Blake, take you, Laura.
I, Blake, take you, Laura.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
And I do promise and covenant.
And I do promise and covenant.
Before God and these witnesses.
Before God and these witnesses.
To be your loving and faithful husband.
To be your loving and faithful husband.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Laura, repeat after me. I, Laura, take you, Blake.
I, Laura, take you, Blake.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
And I do promise and covenant.
And I do promise and covenant.
Before God and these witnesses.
Before God and these witnesses.
To be your loving and faithful wife.
To be your loving and faithful wife.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
By the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And as Christ stated, they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Blake, you may kiss your bride. Well, it is my privilege to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Blake Adami.
I was really